The lion is an endangered species of big cat found across parts of Africa and Asia. An estimated 20,000 are left in the wild. African lions live in sub-Saharan regions, and the Asiatic lion lives in the Gir National Park in India. Lions live in prides normally made up of around 15 lions with one alpha or dominant male as head of the pride. Lions use up a lot of energy in the hot climate, so they rest a lot, often only active for 4 to 9 hours a day. Some animals think that lions are lazy, so they get close to them, but a lion is always ready to hunt. Their diet consists mainly of antelope, buffalo, zebra, wild hogs, and other mammals. After they finish eating, they go back to resting and sleeping. Like most big cats, lions are excellent climbers and can sometimes be found lazing around in trees. You can help lion conservation by adopting a lion at ZSL.org or WWF.com. Tigers are an endangered species of big cat found across parts of Eastern and Central Asia. Once a widespread animal, they were hunted so much that 3 types of tiger have become extinct. The Javan, Caspian and Bali tigers. The South China tiger, however, has not had many sightings since the 2000s. The largest species of tiger, the Amur tiger, is also the largest species of cat. The tiger's carnivorous diet consists mainly of deer, domesticated animals, and other mammals. White tigers are the result of a genetic defect and are not a separate tiger species. There are only around 3,500 tigers left in the wild across 6 species. The Amur tiger is found in small parts of China and Russia. The Bengal tiger is found in northeast India. The Indo-Chinese tiger is found in Southeast Asia. The Malayan tiger is found in jungles in Malaysia. The Sumatran tiger is found in Sumatra. The South China tiger is found in remote parts of southern China. Tigers are mainly endangered due to illegal poaching and humans living closer to tiger habitats, resulting in increased tiger killings. There are over 5,000 tigers in captivity in America, which is more than in the wild worldwide. You can help tiger conservation by adopting a tiger at ZSL.org or WWF.com. If you like this video, put a like and subscribe for the latest notifications. The cheetah is a species of cat vulnerable to extinction. There are only around 7,100 wild cheetahs left in the world. They are found in Iran and scattered parts of eastern, northwestern and southern Africa. They eat small to medium-sized antelope and their calves, as well as other hoofed animals, rabbits and birds. Combining its balancing tail, highly flexible spine and long muscular legs, it goes to these incredible sprints that last 20 seconds. Cheetahs can reach speeds of over 70 miles an hour, with each stride up to 7 meters, making them the world's fastest land animal. With their small size, cheetahs will often have other predators try to steal their catches. Habitat loss, the exotic pet trade, and illegal trafficking of cheetah parts are threats to the cheetah population. You can help cheetah conservation by adopting a cheetah at WWF.com. The leopard is the smallest big cat of the genus Panthera. It is found across sub-Saharan Africa and across parts of southern Asia. There are only around 20,000 left in the wild, listing them as vulnerable on the IUCN Red List. Leopards are found in a wide range of habitats including rainforests, woodlands, savannas, and deserts. Leopards are mostly nocturnal animals, meaning they mostly hunt at night. Leopards are excellent climbers. They like to eat and rest in trees. Leopards are carnivores and like to eat zebra, deer, baboons, birds, and other small animals. Leopards can have orange spotted coats or black spotted coats. Protected areas are being built in order to minimize contact with humans near villages and crop fields. You can help leopard conservation by adopting a leopard at WWF.com. The giraffe is a species of mammal vulnerable to extinction. Once distributed all over sub-Saharan Africa, they were heavily hunted to be found in scattered areas of that range. There are only around 110,000 giraffes left in the wild. Their long necks affect their diet. Unlike many herbivores, they eat leaves, seeds, fruit, buds, and branches high in the trees. Giraffes use their necks in fights over territory or mating as well. Apex predators like lions are afraid of a potentially bone-crushing kick. Most newborn giraffes weigh 200 to 220 pounds and a shocking 6 feet, the height of an average human already. Hunting bans and anti-poaching efforts, reintroducing giraffes to their former range, and monitoring numbers help the chances of giraffe survival the next decade. You can help giraffe conservation by adopting a giraffe at ZSL.org, WWF.com. The elephant is an endangered species of mammal, with only 40 to 50,000 of these majestic creatures left in the wild. Elephants nowadays are restricted to parts of sub-Saharan Africa and southern Asia. Elephants typically live in herds of 8 to 20 elephants, with a matriarch to lead the herd. From a young age, elephant calves enjoy running around with their friends and other elephants. These are the foundations of lifelong relationships. Baby elephants would try to play with other animals until knowing not to. In dry seasons, herds gather around watering holes to form larger clans of 50 to 1,000 elephants. Elephants eat a lot of food. They consume up to 300 pounds of leaves, fruit, roots, grass, and bark each day. They also drink 75 to 190 litres of water a day. Elephants typically walk up to 25 kilometers a day looking for food and water. They have been known to travel 195 kilometers in a single day. In Asia, elephants are used in circuses and to unnaturally carry large weights on their backs. Elephants are hunted for their tusks, which are sold as part of the ivory trade. Commercial logging is the second highest cause of deforestation in Africa, reducing elephant habitats and food sources. You can help elephant conservation by adopting an elephant at ZSL.org or WWF.com. Rainforests are vibrant habitats that can support an abundance of life found normally in humid and moist areas of the world. They provide air, water, medicine, food, and shelter, and are home to around half of Earth's discovered terrestrial species. Guesses of the exact number lie between 3 to 50 million. Two-thirds of the planet's plant species live in rainforests, and a quarter of rainforest plants help humans in medicines. Rainforests cover 2.5% of the Earth and 8% of the land. 53% are found in the Americas. Rainforests are the lungs of our planet, producing 20 to 30% of the planet's oxygen. Most are found near the equator, between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. A rainforest normally has a river flowing through it, and it becomes a drainage basin. There are 4 layers to the rainforest. Each layer receives a certain amount of rainfall and sunlight depending on how dense the vegetation above is. As a result, different species live in different layers. They have evolved to their layer and to survive amongst the animals and plants around them. Not a lot of sunlight reaches the forest floor in dense areas. The whole ground is covered with fungi, plants and animals. Ants, fungi and bacteria decompose dead bodies. The understory is well protected from hostile weather, giving plants a refuge to grow. Jaguars and leopards thrive here. The lively canopy is home to between 50 to 90% of the species in the rainforest. There is a good amount of sunlight, so there is a lot of growth. The emergent layer of the rainforest is where the tallest trees reach above the rest of the canopy. The animals there include many birds. The largest rainforest is the Amazon in South America, and it covers 40% of the continent. 90% of the animals in the Amazon are arthropods, and 3,600 of them are spiders. Howler monkeys live in the northwestern Amazon. Their howl can be heard from up to 3 miles away, making it among the loudest animals on Earth. Endangered red-faced spider monkeys live in the northern Amazon. They don't have a thumb, but have 4 hook-like fingers. Emperor tamarins live in Bolivia, Brazil and Peru. Most males only see in blue and green. Most females only see in blue, green and red, and combinations of it. Scarlet ibises live in the Caribbean islands and northern and western South America. Similar to flamingos, they eat shrimp containing a red substance that turns their feathers red. Brazilian tapirs live in South American ecoregions near water. They are excellent swimmers and would even use their strange nose as a snorkel. Green iguanas live in Central and South American rainforests. They can swim excellently or jump up to 40 to 50 feet down when threatened. Black caimans live in northern South America in the Amazon and can grow to 17 feet long. Red-bellied piranhas are lethal predators in the Amazon, but they are crucial in the distribution of other fish species. Costa Rican rainforests cover only 0.3% of the world, while they have over 500,000 plant and animal species and 4% of the total species. One of the most adaptable of the cats, the cougar can be found in many places in the Americas, even at the tip of South America. Leafcutter ants are a pivotal part of biodiversity and food chains in the Costa Rican and Amazon rainforests. They scavenge, provide food, and are vital in the redistribution of nutrients. Eyelash vipers live in Ecuadorian and Costa Rican rainforests. There's a small group of scales over its sides that give it the name. Hoffman's two-toed sloths move so slow that they grow algae on their fur and become a habitat for some insects. Northern tarantulas live in Central and Northern South American rainforests. As well as apt climbers, these anteaters can swim, reported swimming from island to island in the Panamanian Republic. Hummingbirds live in rainforests in the Americas. There are over 130 species of hummingbird in Ecuador. The Congo rainforest in Africa is the youngest rainforest and is 50% smaller now due to logging. Gorillas live in Western and Central Africa and all 4 species are endangered. Although arguably seen more often in open areas like grasslands, an African or Asian elephant's preferred habitat is the rainforest. Red colubuses live in Africa, and all species are listed vulnerable or worse on the IUCN Red List. They have been known to eat clay or charcoal to help combat poisons from their food. The okapi is the only living relative of the giraffe, and it lives only in the Congo. Their tongues are 18 inches long and can lick their own eyeballs and ears. Southeast Asian rainforests are some of the oldest on Earth. Bornean orangutans live in Bornean rainforests and have 4 fingers, a thumb, and nails, like us. Long-tailed macaques are intelligent monkeys. They can even live in urban areas. They use the river to escape from predators and to clean food. Fruit bats are widespread throughout sub-Saharan Africa, southern Asia, East Australia and fragments of southern Europe. As their name suggests, they eat fruit. They take credit for 95% of seed dispersal and early growth in recently cleared forests. Indian flying foxes are large bats that live in Southeast Asian tropical forests and swamps. Leopards are very versatile and they have adapted to life in Southeast Asian rainforests and the Congo. Stick insects live in Southeast Asian rainforests. They can regenerate lost limbs. Every minute, the equivalent area of a football pitch is being felled. So sadly, there are many rainforest deaths such as logging, wildfires, deforestation, agriculture, mining and more. This diamond python is a key predator in East Australian rainforest food chains, controlling populations of small mammals like rats and mice. They would also eat cockatoos. If cockatoos went extinct, some diamond pythons could potentially starve and die, over increasing mice and rat numbers. Therefore, we need to protect our rainforests from dying and to balance the food chain, keeping the balance between predator and prey. Captive breeding programs rescue orangutans from the wild and teach them the vital survival skills they'll need in the wild. We still have 99% of the Amazon to explore, and who knows if there's more to find out in other rainforests. We can only find out if we still have our precious rainforests. Rainforests across the globe store over 100 billion tons of carbon dioxide, so conservation of these ecosystems would be extremely beneficial for the planet. You can help rainforest conservation and its inhabitants by visiting websites like ourplanet.com or WWF.com. If you like this video, like and subscribe for the latest notifications.